A number of gaming platforms are now on the metaverses. Games like Sandbox, Roblox, and others are rapidly emerging. People of all ages participate in these immersive and experiential gaming platforms. One of the concerns is underage participation due to the higher likelihood of being taken the advantage of. With the danger of child predators, unrestricted content, and no guardrails for content rating, the metaverses are becoming an extremely complex and potentially a very dangerous place for the younger participants. There has already been wide criticism of the metaverse as a heaven for child predators, while some providers claim that their platforms are only available for ages 18 and up. Many children are reportedly joining them and bypassing the age restriction gate. By simply putting that I'm 18 plus years old doesn't mean that metaverse platform would know that the person actually logging in is 12 years old. Experts are suggesting that mixing adult audiences and children create a huge challenge for sexual predators, typically are the ones who arrive from social media platforms. Abusive content is so prevalent on the metaverses. Independent researchers from several research organizations have found that users, including minors, are exposed to abusive behavior more often than we are aware of. Although some government organizations and agencies have special lines open to report abusive behavior, sexual harassment, even of the older people and especially of the women on the metaverse. It is clearly a place for racial abuse, inequality, discrimination based on ethnicity, religious beliefs, and other criteria. It's so easy to target people on the metaverse with no repercussions at all. It is also difficult to track abusive content behavior unless it is reported. It is up to the platform owners to take complaints seriously and take subsequent action. Since the beginning, social media has also been rife with challenges to sexual harassment, child safety, and abuse. The metaverse is most likely to see a rise in the abusive content and sexual harassment too, unless heavy regulations and fines are levied on people who misuse these platforms. Platforms need to take a major step to enabling routine auditing of their services to ensure that their metaverse worlds are safe and equitable for all. Independent reports further suggest that virtual reality is not suitable for children under 12 due to the impact on their vision. With a prolonged use of virtual reality glasses, youngsters could develop eye conditions, nausea, eye strain, and headaches that may lead to potentially a significant damage in their way to adulthood. Parents and caretakers of youngsters have the responsibility to limit VR usage and supervise participation to protect young children from the detrimental effects of the metaverse. As advertisers find space on different metaverses, providers are likely to invest more in enriching their participation experience. It would not be surprising for us to see major design and user experiences upgrades that will allow metaverses to look more and more real, and the avatars that have expressions behavior from not so different from the normal humans. Securing the metaverse becomes the key aspect of providing safety and security to participants, protecting financial assets, and creating virtual worlds that they can enjoy with amazing experiences. There is still a long road ahead. My advice would be that no matter what part of universe you prefer, make sure it's safe for you and others. I would like to request you to become more prominent voice in helping the shape of metaverses in the future. You can do this by making your opinions known and engaging in communities and discussions that favor the design of the secure metaverse. It also brings me to a conclusion of this series, Metaverse 911, Role of Cybersecurity in the Metaverse. I hope that you've really learned and liked the content that I've created. For any advice on cybersecurity in the metaverses, you can always DM me on LinkedIn or follow me for more and more updates.